Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a 2-question tarot card reading. So this reading will be focused on the 2 questions you have sent me. So we're going to start off first with clearing out the energy with some Palo Santo. I know, hon, you've been going through a lot and it's been very difficult for you to stay grounded as there's been a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry and all over the place feeling. So I understand. So we're going to try to see what Spirit's trying to really tell you through the cards, as I know you had some questions and you've been confused. Alright, let's do a quick little prayer. We ask the universe today and angels and spirit guides of this client that I'm focused on to reveal to her now what she needs to know in this present time. I ask that the information that comes through for this client that I'm focused on, may the information come through accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's purest intention, God's white light, for this client I'm thinking of. Thank you. Alright. So let's start shuffling here. I'm going to go here. So I'm shuffling cards here. Your question is it safe to wait for him? Or is Spirit telling me to move on completely from him? And you gave me his name. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to do a little Celtic cross for you. I don't want to be hurt by him. I'll be in a weird love triangle. I don't know how to move forward. Alright, so we're going to definitely do a Celtic cross spread here for you, hun. And I'll go over here what I see. Let's move it this way. Amethyst. Alright. For Laura, what she needs to know right now is a cross for her. Alright, so let me look back on this. Is it safe to wait for him? Or is Spirit telling me? So let's start off here. Alright. Clear this out. We have relationship energy. Wow, so you have really, I don't know if you could see this, so I don't know if you could see this, but look at this. You have a relationship card here. You have this guy here, which I think this is the guy you're talking about. And then you have another guy up here. So I have good news and bad news for you, but we'll see here. So it obviously seems like to me that there is a lot of like the challenges you're going through right now is a lot of fear. A lot of fear. And your main focus right now is major anxiety, major anxiety here, major anxiety that is very overwhelming for you, which I completely understand, you know? Have this energy that if you continue like this, it's gonna be very hard for you to manage these emotions and to deal with this properly. Um, there's a lot of focus on career that's coming up for you, and you know, you're going to be going through a lot of self discoveries, new discoveries with your career and who you are and what you want to do, and you're going to be very much inspired a lot this coming year with your career and everything. So it looks like on the career aspect it looks good, and it looks like you're just open to whatever new things are coming your way. You're open to new discoveries and new things to manifest in your career and in your reality. But what's holding you back is this fear and this major anxiety that's gonna, if you continue like this, it's gonna be very hard for you to manage and very hard for you to stay balanced. Okay? The Empress card is you. So I don't know. The Empress is a very beautiful female who's very connected to nature. Someone who is an empath, very sensitive to energy, very beautiful and creative in her own ways. But the fact that it's reversed, it means that you're relying too much on the situation. You're relying too much on what will happen with the situation, and you're depending on it too much. Your guides are saying if you depend on this too much, it's going to mess you up emotionally, and you can't rely on this situation any longer. It's kind of like a feeling where it's like it's really pushing you off balance. It's like pushing you over the edge, and it's like you're losing a lot of yourself because of the situation, because the way you're analyzing it, because the way you're trying to figure it out. And the real message I'm picking up here from your guides is that there's nothing else to figure out. There's nothing else to know or to find out. It's just what it is and what it is for the moment. And all you can do is stay strong for yourself and look ahead of the future. And not have so much expectations in picking up your guides are saying. They're saying they want you to really just look forward and live your life as if it's just you. They want you to be like that. They're just, it's just this energy that they want you to um just keep living moment to moment as if it's just you, like, because it's always just you. And if you think of it, you know, yes, you're relying on this person, yes, you're dependent on the fact that this person means a lot to you and you feel this connection, but they're saying that um they just don't want you to have any more, they don't want you to have any more expectations, and they just want you to really focus on you and live moment to moment based upon focusing on yourself. And that, like, if things are meant to be, they're meant to be, and they will just come into play. But when it's reversed, the Empress is definitely focusing on you depending or relying on a certain situation or relying on a certain outcome, which they don't want you to do. This is like a no-no. They don't want you to do this, because then you'll lose your beautiful Empress self, creative self, one that's connected with nature. You're going to lose that with yourself. I obviously see this sense of feeling like it's just like feeling like you're confused. Like you said, you're confused with different decisions, different choices being presented in front of you, and it's like it's hard for you to decide, it's hard for you to make that decision. But I'm feeling like your guides are saying you need to make that decision already. You need to have some form of acceptance or knowing already. Okay, the energy I'm getting is that they don't want you to put so much energy on this situation anymore, or this situation with this guy. I am feeling that 100%. I am seeing a relationship that you're going to experience this year, but I don't think it's with him. So there's an energy where your guides are saying, lose your focus on this person and now put the focus on yourself, because there is someone new coming your way. Because you got the Fool right on top of the Page of Cups reversed, which is usually a guy, and represents the fact it's reversed. This represents a man that's no longer in your life, a man that's going through a lot, and probably like he's just there's a childish nature to him. So maybe right now he's just being childish, and like he's not really, it's like there's this energy where it's not gonna really work out right now, if anything, and they just don't want you to put so much focus on him, because there are new beginnings happening and there's a new person that's going to be coming your way. I see the Knight of Cups here, and then there's a relationship card here. So it's literally like a story. If you could see it here, okay, So you have the 2 cups, saying there's a relationship that's going to happen, but it's not going to be with the guy that you think it is, which is this guy that you're talking about and that we're going over. New person. So Fool represents new beginnings. So it's a new beginnings with a new person. And so there's a new person that you're going to meet, a new relationship that's going to happen. Okay, so they're like kind of saying, if you continue dwelling on this guy, it's not going to give enough space and room for this guy to come in, as I feel like he is going to come into your life. There's a new person that you're going to meet, or you're gonna get in a relationship with somebody new. Okay, the whole energy I'm picking up from here is like, I definitely feel like they want you to move on from this, or they want you to take the focus off him. Okay, at least for now. I know it's very difficult for you, but for at least for now, because there's new people coming your way. There's a new love coming your way. I'm gonna see here. Your next question is, I feel like I can't understand. I get confused. I don't want to be hurt by him or be in the weird love triangle before. So that's why they're saying it's like, if you continue to put so much focus on this, it's going to be really hard for you to manage your emotions, you know? This is not, it's all about timing, and right now they're telling me it seems like timing's being delayed with this person, with this guy that we're talking about, and it looks like it's not going to work out for you and him. It looks like he's going his own direction and you're going your own direction, and it's better off to focus on you for now, because you're just wasting your emotions, and in the end it's like you're causing a lot of turmoil within yourself. Now they are saying to me they just want you to take your focus off him and put your focus on something else. So either your career, a certain thing. They want you to shift your perspective, shift your focus. Because they're like, yo, they're saying here, please don't be so sad, because you know why? There's a new person coming your way. You are going to experience a relationship with someone new. Please. Yes, there is past life connections, an old connection there, but I feel like they're kind of saying you had to go through what you had to go through with him, but I guess these signs or these weird confused feelings are signs that you are supposed to like now release him or release the energy, because they're preparing someone new that's going to be coming your way, as I see the relationship card here. So I feel like there's a new person coming your way, so that's really exciting. I know it's difficult for you to accept now, but it's the kind of thing where they're saying please, like, no, it's like, eh, I don't feel like they're saying this person's going to be better, but I am feeling like the energy is going to be, it's going to be, um, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be a good feeling. It's like you're gonna feel really comfortable with this person. Okay, I don't know who he is. I don't know when you're gonna meet him, but there's this energy. They're saying, please, like, don't be so sad. You know, someone else is coming your way, and it's like it's really close. It's not that far away, but it's like this person is meant for you. There's someone else coming into the picture, and he's gonna be really good. And they don't want you to miss out on this person because you're putting so much focus and attention on this guy. So they're saying, please, for now, find that strength, you know, and know that, like, you know how they say, the energy I'm feeling, like, even though it looks bad, it's not. Like, if you turn your head and you look at the picture, the canvas, or the painting in a different angle, you'll probably see something really pretty, and that will make the whole painting probably like even beautiful because you didn't see it in that angle. That's the energy that they're giving me, hun. All right. So, I'm gonna leave you with that, my darling. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. I feel like you are aware of the energy you're picking up. I just feel like what happens is that it's like it's going through all these filters, so it really affects you emotionally because you're an empath. So I would say that whenever you feel really, really intense like that, find ways again to ground yourself, even if you need to walk barefooted outside, even if you have to meditate or pray. Praying helps me a lot when I'm feeling like I'm really, really bad with my anxiety, or taking a warm bath, or drinking some calm, warm tea, like chamomile tea, peppermint tea. And then what you do is you recollect your energy again, and then you ask spirit again when you're in a calm state. Because what happens is that if you're talking to spirit or receiving information in that anxiety state, you're obviously going to be super, super confused and like in a nerve-wracking feeling. So the best time is to try to recollect your feelings, be calm, try to also be neutral, and try not to judge the information that comes through, because what happens is that our filters don't allow us to really hear the real answer, because we're feeling feeling so many different emotions. We're like, oh, but I don't want to lose him. I don't want to let him go, but I love him. So it's like sometimes we have to like really clear out those emotions to be able to let like the actual real answer to come in. So by doing that is by finding a way to bring yourself into a calmer state, even if it's like maybe going through meditation, like I said, or a warm bath or whatever it is. So I'm going to leave you with that, my darling. Very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. And I send you lots of love, send you lots of healing energy your way. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you start feeling better. I am always here for you. And I send you lots of kisses, and namaste. Bye now.